lawyer require me to pay a retainer up front? It is very common for lawyers to require an upfront retainer deposit to secure legal services. A few reasons we might require it are client legitimacy. It helps us weed out clients who aren't serious about working with an attorney or who are just looking for free legal advice. Financial security. It ensures that the lawyer gets paid for at least a portion of their work without having to send the client to collections. Initial costs. If there are startup costs associated with the work you require, like state registrations, permitting fees, or hard copy mailings, the firm doesn't need to come out of pocket and pursue you for reimbursement after the fact. Fourth, prioritization. Some attorneys will prioritize clients who have paid a retainer since they don't need to worry about non-payment. At many firms, requiring a minimum retainer deposit is the requirement for all new clients, and exceptions will only be made under limited circumstances, generally with the approval of a managing partner. It's important to remember that a retainer is not a flat fee quote or an estimate of fees. Some lawyers will try to roughly match expected legal fees to the retainer amount required, but many others will simply require a few $1,000s up front for you to show that you're serious and solvent. And then once the retainer is depleted, you'll either be billed at cost or the lawyer will ask you to re-up your retainer. So let's say your attorney charges $400 per hour and requires a $2,000 initial retainer deposit for all new clients. That's 5 hours worth of work, excluding any expenses. If your project ultimately requires 8 hours of work or $3,200, you should expect to receive a bill for $1,200 to cover the difference. Your attorney should be completely transparent about this process and willing to answer any questions you may have. Business owners and executives. Do you have more questions about legal retainers or how the process of engaging a business lawyer works? Let me know in the comments.